signed, so.
Yeah, exactly, you signed the paper,
But we're
right?
not gonna post it anywhere.
Yes, it's not
Yeah, it's just to get our
Okay, it's
information
okay.
back.
We put it on YouTube.
As long as I did. Which is
That's what
always.
we have to do.
Andrea, you're good? All right. Hi, everyone. Well, you guys don't know us, you guys do, but I'm Tina. This is Kyle, Andrea, Anna, and Fira. We're doing a focus group for our marketing research class on celebrity endorsements.
We're just basically gonna try to find out if celebrity endorsements affect your purchase of a product with asking a bunch of simple questions. So you said that.
All right. So, what product did you guys buy that was celebrity endorsed? So, what's that? You?
Nike.
Nike? Adidas?
Gatorade.
Reebok. Calvin Klein.
Okay, and were you aware of the product before a celebrity endorsed it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Everyone, yeah?
Oh, me
You
no.
don't seem
Me
sure.
no?
No?
No.
Okay, okay, you wanna, okay, so,
You want me to elaborate?
sure.
Yeah.
Oh, well, because I've always had Calvin Klein stuff, and
So you did know it?
I didn't know prior, but then after finding out, it was a pleasant surprise.
It was what?
It was a pleasant surprise.
Okay, if the celebrity that endorses your product, for example, Nike's, LeBron James, Gatorade, Sidney Crosby, stuff like that, if they stopped endorsing the product, would you stop using it or buying it?
No.
You wouldn't stop?
No.
No, good.
No.
No.
Why
Oh,
though?
we have a different.
Why?
Oh, do you elaborate?
Yeah, please, everybody elaborate.
Yeah, no, but you need me to elaborate?
Sure.
Well, everyone can elaborate. You guys just feel free to elaborate. We need as much answers as
Okay.
you can. So why would you not stop buying it? Why would you?
Because I don't buy them for LeBron James to begin with.
Okay.
So you don't buy because of that?
For you, the celebrity endorsement has no impact on you.
Yes, not.
For you?
Yes, it doesn't really make a difference. If I buy it, I feel less. Like,
Yeah.
Just buy it because of it. I don't care who endorses it.
Well, I mean, like, let's say, like, hockey equipment, Reebok, like, Sidney Crosby uses it, but, like, if we would stop, I would still continue, because you like it, is that, like, a brand?
Oh, I would continue using it because for one, like you bought it, and I'm not gonna throw it away or like stop buying it. Because a lot of the times the stuff they do endorse is like good stuff and like, yeah.
And if the celebrity never did endorse the product, would you still be aware of it? Would you, oh wait,
Bought it.
oh yeah, would you have bought it anyway, and if not, why?
I would
You,
buy it.
you would, yeah, you would, because it didn't make a difference, and you.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of like the same question as the last one?
Not necessarily, like, we're saying, if the celebrity never endorsed the product,
Okay.
would you
If
have not
it's
bought
either
it?
they stopped endorsing it, they already did once and they stopped it, or they never
Like, if
did
you
it.
answered yes to the question prior, saying that if the celebrity stopped, you would stop, that means that if they never endorsed it in the first place, you probably wouldn't have bought it.
Yeah,
I still buy it with your answers.
Okay,
okay, so I think,
say very late.
I probably wouldn't have bought it because a lot of these endorsements is just a big advertisement. So you do see it and then you do associate it to someone. So then you want to get it sometimes. Well, most of the time you want to get it because it's associated to someone professional or like a better business.
so for you guys, what factors make a celebrity endorsement successful? Like why, I know it doesn't impact you guys that much, but disregarding all that, what makes a celebrity endorsement successful for you? If there's something that you do admire of celebrities. You get my question?
Yeah, like popularity, I don't know.
I'm asking you, it's just basically like, what would you say makes it, like, let's say Justin Bieber and Calvin Klein, like, why is he so, making Calvin Klein so popular, kind of thing? Doesn't necessarily have to be him, I'm giving an example, but what makes it?
Is it his personality, his body image, his
His-
tattoos, I don't know.
It's his name. It's his name, yeah.
But what does his name have to do with it? Because of who he is, because of what he does, because of his fame, just,
Everything, like the package. His name, his fame, his body.
Okay.
He has to have like some kind of, like, what he's endorsing has to have something to do with what he does, like, what he's, like, you know, famous for.
It
So,
can't be
yeah.
like,
so if an artist is endorsing a clothing line, that doesn't make sense to you?
No, it's like what? It's like endorse some kind of like musical instruments or stuff like that. It's like, who cares that he wears something?
so for you, all the artists now that have clothing lines, that's irrelevant, that makes no sense to you.
I don't know.
So So like Kanye with his brand of
He's
Yeezy.
selling a white t-shirt for $100.
But why though? Like what is it? Like why does it have to be associated for you?
Because like if he endorses something that he's not good at, like let's say like he's a good singer but he endorses, you know, underwear or whatever, like why?
There's
Like
no
you don't want, it's not like you got something to judge how could that be good or something. Like yo, if Sidney Crosby like endorsed, you know, I don't know, like some video games or whatever, I'm like, well you're good at sports, I don't know, but you know, like,
But for Gatorade, that would make sense.
yeah, because it has something to do with sports, you know.
Okay.
So like, yeah, I think it's the name, like what you said, the name that sells. Yeah, how do you say it?
Well, Justin, elaborate.
I'll come back.
So basically what Sam said, like the person that's endorsing the item has to have relevance. So like a perfect example is anyone being endorsed in Nike that has a basketball shoe, like a LeBron shoe. Like it's perfect. It has a good relation to what they're doing. If it's like LeBron James and a George Foreman girl, like it has no relevance, I guess. So that's what makes it more popular or more successful. Was that the question?
Yeah, like what makes them a successful
Yeah.
endorser kind of thing.
It's just basically the relevance of the item that you're selling to the person that's being endorsed.
Is there a celebrity that you guys follow that, to a point that whatever they endorse or they talk about, you would buy just because of how much you love that celebrity? No?
No one?
No.
Would you keep going with Sidney Crosby with Gatorade? Is that?
I don't even watch his things, I just buy
No.
it.
If Paul Walker was alive and he talked about it,
Car parts is different though.
okay, how? Why is it different?
Like if a racer or whatever uses certain parts on his ride, then I'll be maybe more inclined to use that if I want to make something.
Because of he's good at what he does, or because of just who he is?
Just because of how he performs with those parts.
Okay.
Go for it, Justin.
Get that train of thought.
What was the question?
If do you follow a celebrity to the point where anything they talk about or endorse you would buy, just because you like them so much?
No.
If I had the money, I might, but in my financial situation, I wouldn't be able to.
Like, what would you buy? Big
Well,
time.
what would I buy?
Yeah, like you're saying, if you had the money, which celebrity would you?
Oh, for sure, Kanye.
Kanye?
Yeah.
Even though his clothes have holes in them.
Yeah.
Why?
I find a lot of it like fashionable to me, but some stuff I definitely wouldn't buy, bro.
Okay, are you a fan of Justin Bieber?
Yes, sure. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, if Justin, let's say, came out with a clothing line with ripped clothes, would you have bought it and still think it was fashionable, or some other celebrity that you don't really care about? Morgan Freeman.
Just because it's Justin Bieber,
Okay, what
or if I find it fashionable.
Yeah, you
Because
said
if
it's
I don't find it
fashionable.
fashionable, then I won't buy it.
Because you said it's fashionable. What if like Morgan Freeman came out with that brand of the ripped clothes?
Uh,
Would you still think it was fashionable?
yeah,
Exact
in
same
some
thing.
sense, yeah. If he could pull it off, then that's even better.
Okay.
Yeah?
And I can't think.
Okay, so do you believe that celebrity endorsed products enhance your performance or self-image? So like for Nike, does that make a difference on my uniform when you use it?
I would perform well when I wear my Nike shoes, so no.
No?
No.
You just went for the look.
I just wear them because that's what they sell. I'm not like a big gym person. Just don't need down for like that.
Okay. Yourself? No, doesn't change anything?
I
Okay.
don't think.
Yeah, I don't perform better like with Gatorade.
Well, when they
Yeah, I don't
when they
blame-
endorse Gatorade, they say it's better. And you
I don't care,
believe
I like how
that?
it tastes.
It's just for
You
that?
just
I'll drink
drink it-
Gatorade if I'm not even doing sports. I'll just buy it.
You just don't drink it for the performance aspect of it, you drink it for the taste?
Yeah, I could get Kool-Aid and put salt in it.
Well, you were saying for the car parts, that would make a difference for you, no? Like your self-image, if you would have
That's
those
all
parts.
I
Your
do
eyes-
because of what I want out of it.
So it's your performance.
Yeah. But it's not my performance, it's our performance.
Yeah, but still. Okay.
And it's not a celebrity that makes the product though, so it depends on the effectiveness of the product, not actually the person endorsing it.
Okay, so it makes no difference on your, okay.
Could you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, so basically, whatever you buy that celebrity endorses, do you find that it enhances your performance or self-image for you?
For self-image, I don't think it would, but for performance in some aspects, like basketball shoes, for sure, because a lot of basketball shoes are catered to the style of play that that person plays. So for sure, the shoe you wear is gonna matter.
And not the self-image, because you're talking about like how it's fashionable. Would that
Like
make-
Yeezys.
Yeah.
Well, I could care less about if it's called Yeezy because it's easy. I find it nice. Most of the stuff.
So would you get a fake pair of Yeezys?
No, because there's the quality in it too that I like. The quality aspect about it that I like too.
Okay.
If it's like a A1, like a perfect replica, why not?
So you wouldn't, like, okay, yeah, so like the perfect replica, the exact same thing, same quality, same look, but just not Yeezy.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, and what if they were the same price? Which one would you buy?
The each, you got me there, the easy one, obviously. Because then now I know that it's the perfect pair, because it's the one that they're endorsing, it's the one that's gonna support the man himself.
What if there was the slightest difference in price? Like it really didn't make much of a difference. I don't know, $5. It's a stupid example, but I'm just saying.
I still go for the authentic one because I guess
Yeah.
it's the better thing to do. Because you're gonna support the person.
And what if Kanye was the one who came up with a replica, and it wasn't his shoe ever?
If it wasn't his shoe and it was a replica, and I find it nice, might as well.
So you would get the Kanye version?
Yeah.
Okay. You have any questions?
What if it was Mark
Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg or whatever, you know, he's famous, popular for Facebook or whatever. What if it was him endorsing shoes?
And again, I'm gonna bring it up again because it's relative to me. Because if it's nice, if it's fire, if it's a nice sneaker, doesn't matter under whose name. If I find it nice, I want to have it.
So basically, the celebrity doesn't influence you.
No, for me,
For
no.
any of you, right? It
Yeah,
really
they
doesn't
always
make a
have the same
difference.
answers.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so, all right. That's,
That's
Do
all
you
the
want
questions I
to
have.
elaborate or
yeah,
talk
does anyone
about
want to say anything else about it?
Celebrity endorsements, all it does is boost up the price, so
So how do you feel about it? Do you think celebrity endorsement is useless?
pretty much. Depends on what, if it's like for like perishable or like fashion, yeah. But if it's like, you know, an actual, like a performance product that actually, you know,
But do you think, for example, well, I don't want to say LeBron shoes, but like, I don't know, some shoes that was endorsed, like basketball shoes, that was endorsed by a basketball player, like,
I don't know enough about it. Like, I just buy the shoes that are on sale. That's all I do.
Well, for the car, like, if there's no name, like you were saying, the person using those parts, what if there was no, you just know that they're, okay, it's a decent thing that's gonna perform for my car, would you still,
Yeah, well, I research it all the time.
yeah? So it didn't really matter that there was that guy using it?
Oh, well, if the guy uses it, I know, like, you trust the part. He's using it, like, for racing.
It'll just enhance your, like, trust
Yeah.
for that product to go buy it?
Yeah, well, if a professional can use it, then, you know, it shouldn't break on me.
Okay.
Alright, well, that was all the questions, right, today?
Yeah, you guys answered pretty quick, so, thank you, eat some food.